Our short visit to dead Moscow, the phantom of the past, is over. Pavel and I helped each other out again and are returning down to the metro as real partners now. You can't survive the wastelands any other way. But now ahead of us lies a populated station, the theater. It's very close to Polis. If Pavel manages to lead me through the red line guard posts, I'll be home in less than an hour.
Okay, come on in. Sorry about that. Dangerous times, right?
We're going up soon. Are there many watchmen around?
We were lucky to get here. Okay, there's a nest in the building by the wrecked plane.
Mother has such a bad dream today.
Oh, you want a nightmare? Well, it's waiting for you up there.
No sense going with just 3 men. To clear a nest, we need a couple squads at least.
So what now? You're not going?
To gather the men first.
Well, we're waiting for the guys.
On their way. Then we can release the signal.
The new standards say I'm 2 centimeters short. When they find us here.
So what are they running from?
Before each campaign, a lot of people in the Reich are accused of being mutants.
In the meantime,
Why?
guys start unloading.
Well, if you enlist, they acknowledge you as a person. But anyone deemed unnecessary is chased off or hung.
So you're here. Is that all of you? Or are more coming?
We're all here. 2 trains, as agreed. Our people from the first one, did they get permission to enter?
Still waiting. They're giving our chief hell, but there's nothing he can do about it.
So, maybe while they're talking you could let us in?
No, we can't.
Sorry, that's forbidden, without a permit.
How about just the kids?
And leave the parent here? No, you better just wait there.
But you did let the first group in.
No, they're sitting on their train at the transfer track. Be grateful you're on the platform where you have some space.
Understood. Listen, everyone. Our stay permits are
I
still
hope
being
it is
negotiated.
happening.
So
We've
they
been in
told
the
us
Reich
to
all
wait
our
here.
lives, and now we're freaks?
This happens all the time.
But why? Why to us?
They keep raising the standards. Last time it was our neighbors. This time, it's us. Won't be long before Führer has the station to himself.
But what do we do now?
Live! And be glad we won't have our skulls measured every day.
Oh, I'm fainting. Hard to breathe.
Calm down. Take a breath. Everything is all right. Everything is fine. She's having a breakdown. We spent 20 years at the Reich, and now we're freaks.
Can't catch my breath. My heart's pounding.
So, that's our plan. The station next to this one is Revolution Square. One of ours. Red. And Revolution is spitting distance to Polis. So, I, as a good communist, which I am, will vouch for you. They'll have to let you through, and you'll be home in no time. What do you think?
Are you the one they just told us about?
Yes, we are.
Great, come in then.
So, my Spartan friend, have a look around. There's plenty to see here, huh? I'll talk to my people and find you.
Welcome. Have a good rest.
But you do understand that we can't wait here forever.
Bullets to the last surviving theatrical critic. Bullets for mercy on your souls. So, young men, I see you like my witty sign. There's a place for everyone in this underground. Murderers, whores, tyrants, money changers, even peasants, for Christ's sake. All are welcome here, even lousy actors. I live in a theater where we breathe the miasma of the decaying Bolshoi. This station's overpopulated with the ghosts of the opera. But is there a place here for the best critic of our once great country? Hell no. I tell the truth. And I am repaid with insults and poverty? I say you are a disgrace. to the name of Bolshoi. And they reply, now Bolshoi is us and us alone. They're immune to criticism. They choose money over art. And these poor souls traveling from all over Metro to see the glorious Bolshoi, they are played for fools. They say that art only interests the well-fed. But, my young friend, I will argue that even the hungry need art. For thinking on exalted matters dulls the pain of an empty stomach. But, sadly, true art is 20 years gone. What remains is profane trash. And so my own hunger persists. Will you honor what we've lost by perhaps donating a bullet? So there are still men, not just marionettes.
I disgust myself. Here we sit, drinks, party lights, when all around us radiation, death, decay, and endless war.
Death and decay. That's exactly why we need theater. A drink and a show warms your body and soul. Without that, we may as well end it all.
Feast, in the time of play.
There are only so many tickets.
So, when does our guest arrive? The masked one with the scythe.
Any minute now, so drink up!
Cheers!
Wow! That is a really appetizing smell you have here, Simona. Is it something new?
He told me all about this.
Something we know!
Free from mutations.
Keep your hands out of the pot.
But really, they're just dumping
Wow, that's a demon. So scary, just like the real thing.
A demon! Look at it flapping its wings! It's attacking! No, Dad says it flaps its wings like this when taking off. And my dad saw lots of demons. We're right, Uncle Misha, this is a demon?
Well, it's... Alright, let it be a demon. But there used to be birds like this.
Birds? Are they mean like demons?
Give yourselves and your loved ones the
They were
gift of
beautiful.
happiness.
Some were big,
Why?
but smaller
What
than
happened?
demons.
Hurry! There
Birds
are only
didn't
so
attack
many
people.
tickets.
They will wake you in the morning with their songs.
The Bolshoi
Now,
Theater,
what
Pride
animal
of
is this
Russia.
one?
The
Could it be
legend of the
Nosalis?
Metro. Tonight
The nose
only,
is too
a
big,
unique
though.
program.
Serge, did your
Ballet,
dad tell you about beasts
entertainment,
like that?
Opera.
No. And he was everywhere. Even the library. Even the park. He saw a bear once. Is this a bear, Uncle Misha?
It's an elephant. You saw them in the
Were
book.
elephants scary? Could dinosauruses be what's left of them?
The elephants, oh, they were large, but they never attacked first. Only when they were provoked. But if they got mad, they could stomp you.
That's just like a Nosalis. Dad says if a big Nosalis starts running, she stomps everything in their path. She'll even stomp her own kids.
Well, they could be related. They had elephants at the zoo after all. Though they definitely are smaller now if they are dinosauruses. And what kind of bird is this?
That's the swan. Look at its long neck. I know that bird. It was in a book, and Mama has a picture of it with those numbers in the corner. She has it hanging on the wall.
Glitch, that is a swan. And why are you boys keeping silent? You saw the book and saw the calendar at Aunt Thomas.
I thought it was some kind of mutant.
Me too. It does look like the picture in the book, but this one was moving.
Look, boys, try imagining that there's still... Well, all right. Who is this?
This is definitely a spider bug. Look at its mandibles. Or is it its lips?
No, it's a goat. Just like on that picture. It's those horns. Does it play with those? Does it hate like goats? What's you with these? I'm so afraid of goats. Goats are worse than spider bugs. They aren't afraid of light.
You know, Katya, that really is a goat. But it's not scary at all. And it won't butt you for no reason. Anyway, it's a really useful animal. Their milk is so tasty. Was.
Uncle Misha, Katya's the only one who knows these strange animals. Show us something we know too, or it's not fair. Yeah, show something we know.
All right, You'll recognize this one. Who's first?
Me! It's a lurker! Look at it snap its jaws. It's gonna jump out of its hole!
That's a lurker for sure.
Sorry, children. I used to know how to show those animals, but I got old. Let me take a rest, and I'll try again later. I'll try to recall how to show them, so that you'll understand.
So, Nikitish, when do we become even father? Have you got enough money to last a week?
A week? Dollar regular, solid smoke, so
then my life is over.
Roast bacon.
So long to save up. Oh well, good riddance. At least I had some fun in the end.
What? You give up already?
Well, come back if you
can
need
still
anything.
make it to Stalkers instead of near AIDS. Look, I got money for 3 days, so drinks are on me.
Grenades! Affordable and serious firepower. Throwing knives, silent and deadly.
What I like about a shot is that you can basically convert it into a long shotgun with add-on stock and other stuff.
Incendiary grenades! Guaranteed to keep your enemy warm! Bullets and other stuff.
Well, feel free to drop by.
Shrooms! Great shrooms! Can't find better
Leather!
stuff anywhere!
Best leather goods! This is great. The best you'll find.
I don't know.
It's prohibited. Maybe I'll just get a dog instead.
You can drink anywhere.
Well, Artyom, I made all the arrangements. We can go to the revolution now. They will let us in through the
I won't
theater.
twist your arm. Just don't come back in 10 minutes. When you change your mind, it all began.
Wait a minute, I gotta think.
Think faster. Look, there's another twister. If you don't buy this, he's sure to.
I'll ask Volodya to help you all come to your senses if you don't stop at once.
Did you hear that?
Oh, sure. Come in.
With the desire to teach you.
Well, Stanislavski, you can watch the show if you like. I'll wait for you at the dressing room.
Maestro, if you'd be so kind. The can. The Bolshoi stage has never witnessed anything like this before. I feel sorry for the other performance now. Their attempts at impressing the audience might fall short after such a spectacle. But I trust they will handle the race far above our expectations. And thus, our incredible show continues. This man spits in the eye of danger, challenges nature, defies the god of his new world, and proves once again that humanity is a master of all. A warm welcome for Leonid Burley, our animal trainer extraordinaire, with his, terror of our city. Allez, go!
Ali, go!
Allez, go!
What did I tell you?
Allez!
Stupid freak! Ali! Where are you? Get back! Where, you dumb freak? I'm going
Another
to
most
kill you!
impressive victory as human intelligence triumphs over the mutants. Speaking of mutants, even our station has heard the rumors of new species that were encountered at exhibition. Fearsome beasts, black as midnight, invincible, able to induce madness in anyone who saw them. But even those were no match for human ingenuity. The guys at exhibition had noticed they were brewing the wrong mushrooms. When they went back to the traditional recipe, the new mutants were gone like morning dew. Let us cheer for the heroes at exhibition! And tonight's show goes on. It is time to bring a lyrical mood to our show. We give you the genius of chamber music, the famous accordion player, Kolya Bazharny, with his masterpiece, My Heart Reaches for the Sky, but hits the ceiling and falls down the bottle. A round of applause, please. Thank you, Kolya. The harp of my soul will never sound the same. Your music is touching strings with so much power. And thus, our incredible show continues. Today, I have the honor of presenting to you the hottest, the most explosive act this side of Atlantic Ocean, the most scorching spectacle of today. Our fire show. A round of applause to welcome the performers. Please, please. mind-blowing, incredible, simply incredible. If a tiny bit too hot, just a couple of degrees higher, and I'd be charmed. Thank you, dear friends, thank you. But I must say that however hot that was, the girls were a bit hotter still. Guys, you've got to answer the challenge. Try using the flamethrower, perhaps. And yet we have more, dear audience. Please welcome the virtuoso, the god of legato, and demon of tremolo. The favorite student of Mel Bay and Vladimir Manilov, the premier guitarist of the new age, Viktor Minchuk, with his fantasies. Please welcome our virtuoso. This ecstasy, and my heart would ignite, my legs would start dancing, and my soul would go straight to wherever it's heading to. Thank you, Victor. Ladies and gentlemen, I must announce a change in today's program. To our sincere regret, our visiting magician ran out of ladies for his sawmill act. But never fear. We have filled the gap with greatness. Your complete attention, please, as I present the birth of a legend. The Minchuk and Pazharny duet with their instrumental impromptu, the Song of Songs. A round of applause to cheer our great musicians on. Yes, that definitely was the musical innovation of the century. Incredible, completely incredible. My left ear is still ringing. You've just heard the virtuosos of the Moscow Underground, the duo known as Minchuk and Pazharny. Our dear audience, this sad moment always comes, no matter how often we wish it would not. But our show for today is over. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as we have enjoyed your company. Thank you, and please come again. Maestro, give us something emotional. Goodbye, farewell. Parting is such sweets.
Artyom! No? Enjoyed the show? Sorry, man. Time to move on, you patron of the art.
Oh, Pavel Igorovich. So glad to see you. Well,
been? You don't like us anymore?
Helen, no, что? I'm totally in love with you girls, but I've been busy with work. I'm very, very sorry. I'll come back soon. I promise. Yeah, ты сучу губу.
Jana, let me use your powder.
In your dreams, you have your own. Use that.
It's no good.
Why can't your boyfriend buy you something better?
Her boyfriend is cheap, that's why.
No, he's reliable and doesn't waste his money.
In that case, you should just marry him.
He won't propose. He's too cheap for that, too.
Fool. We're just testing our love.
Yeah. And in the meantime, he made you some powder by scratching the ceiling.
At least I have my own, instead of selling myself at the bar.
You'd do it too if anyone would buy.
Girls, enough quarreling. The prompt bell's going to go off soon.
So what? I'm not going on stage with her.
You better. You've nowhere else to go since the freak show left the station. You bitch.
Knock it off. No fighting here or on stage.
Okay, let's let it go.
No, it's not okay.
What? Should I call Petrovna?
No, please don't.
Then finish your makeup. It's our call soon.
Refugees again. More refugees. What's going on?
What else? Another war. Looks like the fucking commies are going to fight the Reich again.
Shit. Is war all they know? Instead of wasting ammo on each other, they could be wiping out the vermin.
They don't give a shit about that. The Nosalis butchered my father. Who cares? No one.
So how are we supposed to live? Or raise our children? If the monsters don't kill them, other men will.
This is what I'm saying. Why go on? Say yesterday. Why can't it just end?
Anyways, I tell you, we should be going, but let's drink to the fact we're still alive, huh? It's on me, okay?
Here you are. 2 of our specials from the old stock. Been infusing it for half a year.
Опа! That's great! So, let's drink, Artyom! Фу, хорошо прошла. Smooth stuff, huh? And this is a good place, but nah, home is the best, you know? You know, I've traveled all over the metro and people talk all kinds of shit about the Red Line. That it's awful there's no food, that we shoot comrades for nothing, and you can't even tell a joke without getting arrested. Wait, let's have another drink. Here goes, Artyom! Wow, so... yes, our life is a bit strict. One party, one leader, one ideology, but we have order. And everything is shared. Food, medicine, fuel, shelter. No rich men, true, but no beggars either. Another drink. And now, to equality. Come on, Artyom. Ну, пей до дна. Хорошо прошла. Where was I? Yes. Look at the far stations. They freaking eat each other, sell their kitted slaves. It's like the Stone Age. Left to his own devices, a man becomes a beast, you know? Order is all that matters. That's our salvation. So you can believe whatever, but I am red. I am red until the day I die. I drink to order. Блин. Come on, Artyom, come on! Bottoms up! Bottoms up! So, my friend, that's how it goes. Don't be mad, Artyom. Just doing my job to protect the Red Line. And you, Musketeer, are from the wrong side of the barricade. Privates, take this comrade in.
Yes, Major, sir.
Yes, sir.
Welcome back, Comrade Major.
It is, Private.
That was so